Hello guys, it's Aman here from 3Phase, and today I'll discuss with you 5 things before you should buy an electric vehicle. Today in market there are many electric vehicles coming nowadays, and people don't know the basic stuff before buying an electric vehicle and get fooled after buying. So I'll focus on the basic terminologies and the basic things, 5 things you should need to keep in mind. So first one is the battery technology. So nowadays many electric vehicles are coming in lithium-ion batteries, but lithium-ions also comes under various categories. For example, NMC is one category, ICR is one category, LFP is one category. So these all categories have different life cycles, different charge cycle, different discharge cycles, and depending upon that the vehicle performance affects. So you should keep in mind like what exact cells are being used in that very vehicle. Okay, so for example, you have seen e-rickshaws, right? So they use electric motor, and the battery uses lead acid. So the lifetime of a lead acid battery is very small, and it gets overheated and it needs to be replaced in within 6 to 8 months. Okay, but in case of lithium ion, it varies from 3 months to say 5 years. Okay, so the lower the maintenance, or say lower the cost of the whole battery pack, the higher the mileage you will get. For example, a lithium phosphorus battery will last you around 5,000 cycles. So you need not to replace that very battery for say 10 to 20 years. But in case of ICR batteries, they will last you around 300 cycles. That means in 1 year you have to replace those batteries. The price of that battery is little bit low, but the power you get from these batteries are quite significant, but needs to be replaced after few interval of time. So in case of NCR, these ones are the expensive ones, and they are highly energy dense cells and are only used in high-end vehicles. Okay, so better you should get info about what kind of batteries are used in that. Okay, so second one is the charging voltage and the charging current, or the wattage. So every vehicle comes with the predefined specs. You should go through it. So say 12 volt system, or a 48 volt system, or a 72 volt system, or 96 volt system. So these are various systems on which the whole electronic works. So you should consider like the charging voltage and the charging current should be appropriate. So for example, if you are looking for a fast charging vehicle, okay, and it requires around say 2 kilowatt of power to charge the vehicle, and this kind of power you can't give it at home, or say above that, say 20 kilowatt charger, you can't easily install it at your home. Okay, you need to fit additional module, say additional unit, so that your vehicle can be charged easily. Okay, and the third one is the cost. So as I told you earlier, with the battery price, the battery technology comes the cost of the vehicle. So higher the vehicle cost, not it's directly, but in terms of technology, yes, the cost of the vehicle will be higher. Okay, so for example, a Tesla, it's very expensive if you compare that in India, but the technology that they're building, that is in-house, and that's why the vehicle cost is a little bit on the say average side as compared to that vehicle. If we import in India, it will cost you around double the money, because the technology is coming from very far, and the import duties are as if you know, it can varies up to 100% also. Okay, so the third thing is the company warranty. So every battery comes, as I told you earlier, comes with a battery life cycle. So that life cycle again comes with the company claims a warranty on the battery pack. Okay, so the battery pack have The company claims to have a warranty on a battery pack, say 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years, depending on the cell structure or say the cell exact chemistry. Okay, and that you need to keep in mind. Last thing is the mileage per charge. So the higher the cell density, the higher it will give power. Okay, so the more the power the cell can give, the more power you can get at your rear wheel, as well as you can drive longer range using less power, because these cells can work for longer period of time also. Okay, so these 5 points you need to keep in mind before buying any electric vehicle. So if you have any query regarding like what battery or what cells you need to buy if you're building your own vehicle, you can just drop a comment below and I'll happy to assist you with that. Thank you.